Hey, this is Jazzy with ModernHippieMag.com, your online source for green living. We're at Jake's downtown speaking with Andrea. We're going to learn a little bit about what Jake is all about. Jake's downtown because you got some really cool stuff, but not many people know what is Jake all about.
Jake's awesome. Jake's all about humor and humility. He takes everyday situations, turns them into punny little things, and just makes life good.
But now, what's the story behind Jake? How did the Jake brand get started?
That's another thing that's really cool about it. Jake started two guys living in the back of their van, going from dorm to dorm in college, selling their t-shirts. And one day they came up with Jake's happy face right here, wrote "Life is Good" underneath, and they sold out. It was pretty cool because they had never sold out before. So they're like, we're on to something. And they actually spent 3 years in their van with help from their buddies from college, selling the brand until they incorporated with $78 in their pocket, I think.
Wow.
And 16 years later, here they are in a international brand. What's really cool about the Life is Good brand is they also have branched out from just a few t-shirts and a hat that they started with to things like home goods. They have great soy candles, which smell fantastic, yummy vanilla.
Ooh.
And moved into other home products. There's dishes available. We can order full sets for you. In different designs, we have peace, which is totally awesome because peace sign's back. So I think we're going to have ourselves a generation of modern hippies coming up soon.
Now, are you part of a franchise there?
No, that's another great concept about them. The genuine neighborhood shops that they call us carry 100% of the product instead of just one little table worth. Are all locally owned and operated. So we name ourselves, most of us do, after Jake. So we're downtown Sarasota, the coolest place in the world. So we're Jake's downtown.
Fantastic. Now, as a small business owner, what are some things that you do to promote environmental sustainability within your shop?
Well, we do a lot with that, as a matter of fact. We pass stringent tests with Sarasota County to become a certified green business. And with that, we have things from the compact fluorescent light bulbs that we use. We have over 82 of them in here. As a matter of fact, I had an AC guy trying to tell me why my AC wasn't working so well. And he pointed to the light bulbs. I reached up, grabbed one, unscrewed it, and handed it to him. And I said, really? Think you could ever grab a flood lamp at home or anywhere else? Isn't that awesome? We decreased our electric bill by over $200 a month switching to those in the summertime.
Wow.
We installed digital thermostats for our air conditioning to make sure they shut off on time and they don't turn on until the last possible minute. We also recycle avidly out of here, and the fact that we use all the recycled wood for our furniture and fixtures. I love the fact that all this is recycled barn board. Every bit of it is, from the tables to the benches to the armoires to the barn board on the walls, actually, is all recycled from Northeastern Barn. We worked closely with Life is Good to help them find a more sustainable packing to keep the breakable items from breaking on their way here, and also working with our shippers to make sure they reduce the amount of packaging that they use to ship us products as much as possible.
Fantastic.
It's essential to me, if I'm going to be a modern hippie, to represent that through my business as well.
Very cool. Now, you have some organic or sustainable fabrics as well that you're using?
Absolutely. Life is Good does carry a good organic brand they call Good Karma. Life is good, life is green, live in harmony. This is the organic Pima cotton.
Oh, that is soft.
Isn't it yummy? It's like you got to go out in your jammies.
Yes. I love that.
One of the great things about them is they take over the humor that they always have. I love common ground here.
That's great.
Because that can resonate in so many aspects of your life. And here, have a green day. What could be better?
Right.
You know, they really believe in their slogan, environmentally friendly clothing for environmentally friendly people.
Yeah.
You've got organic cotton hats as well. Alternative energy.
That's
one of our
love
favorite
it.
ones. Yep.
Well, I mean, you can't go wrong. You have a fantastic product. It's so very positive. It's so fun. The colors are amazing. You're coming out with some really cool products, especially with the organic cotton. I mean, that makes a big difference for a lot of people, myself included. So I don't think you're going to have much of an issue because these are things that no matter who you are, no matter what your status is, you can enjoy Jake's products. I mean, he's such a happy guy. Look at that face. You can't help it.
Absolutely. It was one of the things when we were looking for a place to rent, when they said, well, you know, we have more high-end products here at this location or another. I'm like, you know what? We're the shirt your millionaires are wearing when they're out sailing their boats and playing golf and they don't have to have a collared shirt on. You'll find, and also the average Joes and Janes, because we get it. We actually go from infants on up, which is really cool because
Wow.
we're one of the few stores downtown that carries the whole family. fall in love with the front of it because it's cute as a button. You get your tiger, but then here's the kicker.
Oh, right on the booty.
Isn't that the best? You know, life is really good when you have your little sidekick dog with you. They make a great collection of things for your dogs. Great fetch toys.
Oh,
dog bowls.
very cool.
Run like a dog. Isn't that awesome?
I'm loving these socks, particularly because they're my favorite colors. But they're the softest socks I've ever had, and I wear them to bed. I can't help it, but
telling
I'm
you.
also a sock fiend. So you've got for your infants, for your babies, your young kids, women, children, pets,
You got it. And some home goods.
and you got some home goods. I mean,
And beach stuff, too.
and beach stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Vera Bradley has made a nice high-end version of these products, but this makes it more affordable to have the cute little backpack. And what's really cool is the sayings they have on the inside. Not all who wander are lost. Look how well it matches you. Every season, most people don't realize that Life is Good treats their brand just like a true fashion line. In that, they'll change everything from the dog bowls to the tees to the hats, and all the colors match. It's really cool. So if you like matching, you can definitely make it happen. We have BPA-free Nalgene bottles, and also, even longer term in life, aluminum bottles. These are awesome. These are the BPA-free sippy cups for the little snuggle bugs in your life.
The modern.
The modern hippie. That's right.
You are our modern hippie.
That's right.
But in your own words, what are some of the things that you think make you the modern hippie? What is the essence of what makes you the modern hippie?
What it means to me to be a modern hippie is to be an example for the kids of tomorrow. We really need to make sure that we carry forward all the gifts of love, conservation, and community that we can.
And I know that we talked about the feeling, the sense of community, how that's really important that we're instilling that in the children that are coming up in this generation so that they understand that in business, in life, having that sense of community, having that sense of family is extremely important because we're living in an economic system where we don't really see that in our young people. And you're doing that with your family. You were explaining that to me as well.
Absolutely. You know, we try to have dinner together as much as possible, and that may seem like the smallest thing ever, but if you can get your kids out of their bedroom and sitting with you for just an hour, you can see them as they start to wind down from, you know, drama that may be happening with teenagers in their lives and things like that, to just, you know, being themselves and really relaxing, and then they'll open up to you and tell things to you about their life that they normally wouldn't have said if you hadn't taken the time to sit with them and just be a family for a little while. And it may sound corny, but one of the things that we do as a family is going camping and playing games when we're camping. We don't take the TV or the radio with us when we go. We have a great time. We really do. But it's really great because I've been able to pass on some of the things that I've learned in life as a parent to her and even her friends too. You know, when we work together in concession stands at the marching band games or football games for marching band, I teach them how to recycle, how to save water, how to save electricity, and do those things that we need to do to make the earth sustainable for them and their kids.
We've had a great time checking out Jake's Downtown. With the simplicity of these messages, you're sure to find something to remind you that life is good.